Welcome back to Twisted Gaming TV. Glad you're here. Up with another video. So, if you don't already know yet, yes, I finally forked over $349 and bought an Xbox Series X due to Killer Instinct and Forza Horizon series. Can't have it on PlayStation, so I had to fork over the money to buy Xbox so I can have those games on that system. Exclusives. But the reason behind the $349 price tag, they're trying to get all the old Xboxes out. They're trying to sell them out. Why? Because there's a new Xbox coming in 2024, supposedly. And it's called the Xbox Refresh. So there's going to be an Xbox X refresh and an Xbox Series S refresh. The Series S refresh looks kind of like the same. The Xbox Series X is a cylinder now instead of a refrigerator. So that makes sense that, yeah, they're trying to get rid of all the old ones because they got a new one. The sad thing is, it's the beginning to the end of physical media. Now, I've been saying for years the physical wasn't going away. Well, just trying to keep the hopes alive, you know what I'm saying? But the sad thing is, physical is doomed. Physical games are doomed, unfortunately. Now, with Nintendo, who knows? They might still be doing physical for a while. But when it comes to Microsoft, I think they're trying to force everybody away from physical. The reason why is because physical costs more money to make. You got your disc art, you got your graphic artist that makes the disc art, put the artwork on the discs, produce the discs, sell them to stores, and blah, 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 right? And that costs a lot more money when you can just buy the game digitally and they make their money and they don't have to do extra costs. Because you got to understand, physical games, the whole game ain't on there. We ain't in the Super Nintendo ages. We ain't in the Nintendo 64 age or the PlayStation age where you pop the disc in, the whole game is completely on there. No, these days, physical media, it's just a collectible piece you put on the shelf. The reason why is because the whole game can't even fit on there. You think a Call of Duty game is going to fit on a disc all by itself? Not these days ages. The file's too big, and we don't have the technology to put that kind of a file on a Blu-ray disc. I think the biggest Blu-ray disc you can get is either a 4-layer or whatever, and I think it's only 200 gigabytes, or maybe less than that. I'm not sure. But anyways, the point I'm making is everything's going to be going digital. There's not going to be no more physical anymore. And the sad thing about that is places like GameStop are going to be going out of business because you're not going to go to GameStop and buy a little digital little card to take home as a gift. And no, that ain't going to happen. So if everything goes digital, GameStop is doomed unless they're going to sell retro crap. But anyways, let's get into this. So the Xbox Series X refresh is going to be the most powerful Xbox ever. It's called codename Brooklyn. And then you got the Xbox Series S refresh, the best value in next-gen gaming. And supposedly it looks pretty much the same. And that's called the Elwood. So let's go with the Elwood so far. Elwood will deliver Gen 9 console gaming with more internal storage, faster Wi-Fi, reduced power, and more immersive controller, all for the same affordable price, which, $299. Even more customer value, more internal storage for games, 1 terabyte, all new, more immersive controller, same as price $299. Yeah, that's right. Update Technologies, all new Southbridge to monetize IO and substantially efforts, Wi-Fi 6E, and yada yada. So they're doing improvements on the Series S refresh, same price, $299. Now the Xbox Series X refresh, codenamed the Brooklyn, will deliver 4K Gen 9 console gaming with more internal storage, faster Wi-Fi, reduced power, and more immersive controller, and a beautiful redesign that elevates the all-digital experience of the Xbox ecosystem. So, yeah, so it's going to be all digital going through Microsoft. Same price, $499 on the Xbox Series X refresh. So it's just upgrades, improves, reduced PSU power by 15%. New low power standby mode is 20% of current XSS standby mode. Increased use of PCR on housing to 30%, 100% recyclable packaging. So I get what they're doing. Honestly, it looks really cool. Especially the round one. I like the round one's pretty dope. Same price, $499 as the old Xbox Series X. But honestly, for what I wanted the Xbox Series X for was only for 2 games. It was for the Killer Instinct and the Forza Horizon series. That's all I really want an Xbox. Other thing else I play is on PlayStation. But I know what Microsoft is doing, though. They want to move away from the physical. Now, the sad thing is for collectors, when there ain't a physical copy, you can't display it on your shelf for game room nerds like me. But it is what it is. I guess we'll have to just collect the retro gaming, Super Nintendo, PlayStation, and all that of the past. But the new modern systems, I feel like Xbox is starting it to go digital, and they're pretty much forcing you. They ain't giving you a choice no more. There ain't going to be no drives or all. And then I see possibly PlayStation may do the same thing. I don't know. Now, when PS6 comes out, I wouldn't be surprised that they have a disc drive because they are the creators of the Blu-ray player. So, they might want you to watch it. I don't know. But anywho, I think it's doomed. I think physical gaming is doomed. It's coming soon. And then it's going to just be all digital. So that sucks for a physical collector like I am. But supposedly the refresh Xbox series will be out holiday season 2024. So we'll see. Yeah. So who knows? The old Xbox, maybe even cheaper next year. Just getting ready for this new one. Anyways, let me know what you think of the video and let me know your thoughts on all this. But I think physical media is doomed. So anyways, have a great day. Thanks for watching Twisted Gaming TV. Till next video, peaces.